Hi, Emmanuel Naweji here. In this video, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you step by step how you can set up GitHub SSH key and push a new repository. We're gonna begin first with the prerequisite. So what we have to do is to, first of all, you're gonna check on your GitHub version. Make sure that you have GitHub installed. And next, you generate and configure a custom SSH key. You want to first generate a new SSH key by running this command here. You specify a name and just run the default settings, use the default settings. And what this new key will do is the command will create a private key and a public key. You're gonna have to find the public key because that's what we'll use onto our GitHub account. So go to your GitHub account, settings, find the SSH and GPG keys, create a new SSH key, give it a name, and then under the key prompt, you're gonna have to paste the key, public key, that you can find it by running the cat command again. Then paste it there, and once it's in there, then you should be set. Go to the next step, which is to configure your SSH client, meaning you create or open your SSH config file. And once you do that, you're gonna add the following block. All of these lines, you add them there. This configuration tells Git to use your specific key when accessing github.com-b2m. To save and exit, you're gonna have to use Control plus the letter O, enter, and then Control plus X. To verify or test your connectivity, you run this command here, SSH command, and you should be able to, actually you should be set. Now create your new repository on GitHub account. So you go there, create a new repository, type in your name. You can either do public or private. Then you see the commands that we're gonna use in the next step, where we set up our project locally by creating first the repository. We give it the name, my first repo, and then run these commands. We initialize, we're gonna stage, and then we commit by running git commit, and also deciding what branch where we want to push our repositories or code. We add GitHub as a remote using a custom host alias, and when you see this, it means that we may be using not the wrong command, but the URL. Because we're using SSH to do that, then we have to use the SSH URL, which is git add, and then the rest of the command here. So it's just a typo here. I'm gonna delete, change it to set, and it should be okay. Then I push, and it's working. So now you go to your GitHub account, you wanna see the file, and back to the command line, cat, and you see it. The content is pretty much the same, and you have successfully generated and used a custom. You have successfully generated and used a custom SSH key, connected GitHub using a custom host alias, and finally you have pushed your local project to a GitHub repository securely. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.